Okay, I'm gonna try to finish the video again. Whoa, that's bright. Anyways, yeah, got the bed and everything all put together and hanging clothes and stuff, and yay! So, almost ready to go find a new hiding spot or whatever. Yeah, the video got cut off. Again, that's another reason why I need a video camera. So I could actually show you what's going on in the streets, not just my perspective, but, you know, everything else, and people we get to experience and such. But yeah, so anyways, I got cut off, because my phone can only hold so much storage. But I was talking about something. Oh, what got me like homeless here in this situation? I mean, besides the lack of support and family and loved ones and, you know, I mean, I had enough money to pay my cheap rent. Okay, so I didn't I'm not retarded. I don't wait till I go, oh, that was my last 10 cents. Oops. You know, you start planning when you're down in your last couple hundred or whatever, right? And, you know, so I was getting a job or working on it and then talking with Danny about getting back in radio. I was paying my $75 a month internet bill for that tiny little town so that I could get back in radio. And I even scheduled them to start the internet closer to September when I thought I would get back on radio, because I figured, well, why am I going to pay for the whole month of August if, you know, I'm not even ready? I thought the most important thing for me to do at the time was to set up a house. I mean, let's face it, I went from Missouri and, you know, before, and beautiful homes and gardens, this and that, to what I went through in Florida and living in a travel trailer and, you know, state park, RV park, renting property in interesting environments, not having a house and kitchen of my own, you know, just a lot of changes, right? Yeah, anyways, so so I decided after all of that trauma, the brain infection, the strokes and everything, it was more important to me to get the house, you know, make the house a home, right? Like, oh, and so, you know, I missed having a home, and, you know, yeah, I had an RV and stuff like that, but it's not, you know, it's not the same. I missed having a home, so I made that my first priority. I got this little caretaking job, which helped me pay for whatever I needed to do to make the house a home. And then that's when I got that cooking job. But this guy, I mean, people told me ahead of time, he was extremely flaky, and like one of the projects he wanted me working on was one that he was supposed to, it was in his contract like a year and a half ago, and he never got around to it, and, you know, just, so I should have known that he was a flake, whatever, irregardless. But the reason I chose that house and not some of the other ones I looked at was because of the price, because I didn't want to get into a situation where I wouldn't be able to pay rent for the first time in my life, or, you know, have to work or whatever. I mean, 3 jobs won't even hire me, but you know what I mean, where you have to do too much. You know, I wanted to heal. I came out here to heal. I couldn't live in the Midwest, the South, the East, because of the heat, the bugs, and the strokes. If I'm going to live, I had to take a shot and come out here. So anyways, that's why I chose that place in the country with the cheap rent and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I didn't know, and honestly, I thought that when he was, I found out that, I don't know, what do they call it when they go snip, snip and stuff, so I'm like, oh yay, I don't have to worry about one of those situations where the dude wants to fuck me and I say no, and then I'm the devil and get put out on the street again. Yeah, Chris Geo, Jim Stack, you know, sorry, been there, done that. Didn't want another situation of me having to say no to a guy that's going to get violent and stalk me for the next frickin' 5.5 years, Chris Geo. Yeah. Well, anyways, apparently being snipped didn't prevent him from, you know, it was funny because when I first moved in, oh my God, I'm the most beautiful, wonderful woman in the world. You cook, you clean, you create, you paint, you make all these things. Oh my God, how did blah, blah, blah. Why didn't I meet you 40 years ago? And, you know, I'm just, I was that angel falling all the way from heaven, Chris Geo. And, yeah. So there were a little, you know, like, he drank a lot. I'm talking a lot. Like, all day, every day. Well, maybe not all day. He probably wouldn't start till like noon or sometimes 2. But, I mean, a lot. And so, you know, at first I just thought, oh, well, he's, you know, and I didn't know he was a full-blown alcoholic and all this stuff either. I mean, here I am, just this desperate chick in this new town trying to fucking rent a place. That's all I wanted. Just let me pay my rent and live my life and try to heal. Well, yeah. Anyways, so whatever, he ends up being this violent, abusive alcoholic and starts like planting seeds. Hey, well, you know, my neighbor Lori said she'd fuck me, and, you know, I have this new pump or something that, you know, I want to try, and she was going to come over and try it with me. Maybe you'll try it with me. No. You know, and again, I just thought it was kind of drunk talk and let it go type thing. And then after I got internet and wasn't there, like when I got there, it was fun just sitting and listening to his stories. He's an old logger and, you know, small town, which I have mad respect for. I love that. That's why I always end up in small towns, except for now. But, again, different situation. But yeah, when it got to the point where I was looking for a job or trying to get on radio or talking to my producer online or on Skype or other friends or whatever, he would freak out, like in front of people. And then I had a friend come from Pittsburgh to visit. Oh man, oh, you're fucking boy toy, and you're like, what, dude? Not that it's any of your business, but no, he's not. Thank you for asking. He's a friend. He's never been here before, or the West Coast. I'm taking him on a tour. Like, Dad, who the fuck are you anyways? But yeah, so it was clearly an issue of jealousy. I wasn't allowed to talk to people in front of him, and he got mad that I wasn't available to just sit there and, you know, listen to the same drunk stories every day. Oh, literally every day. Like, oh my God. And, you know, he always bitches about his family, this and that. And I know how families are. People bitch, but they love each other or whatever. But I was always wondering, God, they all live there. How come nobody's ever coming over? Well, now I know why. So, anyways, it was a situation of violence, threats. There's witnesses. Throwing my shit everywhere. I have pictures. I have audio. You know, I mean, all this shit is clearly documented, so you stupid little fucking cunt who wants to make up stories and say this isn't true. Yeah, you, Lori, you know who I'm talking to. This is freaking documented. Multiple times, okay? Sorry, I'm not a prostitute like you. I don't just bow down to men because they offer me money, alright? So, anyways, that is the reason I'm homeless. Yes, I'm still battling the issue of my illness, my leg, my brain, my whatever you want to call it, but I was still existing, you know. Yes, I'm still battling the stupid stalkers, thank you Chris Geo, and the slander you've put everywhere online, so it doesn't matter what town I go to. When I get a job, they Google my name and they see that. And I know you did it on purpose because you talked about it in your videos that I got copies of, thank you to archive.org. Yeah, I know you did this to me on purpose and still continue to do, like you almost made Danny homeless and fucking, I know, we know what you're doing, you fucking criminal. But yeah, there's a lot of things involved, you know, homelessness isn't just as simple as, oh, it's a druggie, or oh, it's mentally ill, or oh, it's, you know, whatever, mentally ill. Tell me what mentally ill means. Do you know one person who's mentally unill or perfect all the time? Somebody who doesn't get sad or mad or have opinions that you don't like? Oh, yeah, that's what mentally ill is. That bitch said something I don't think she should say because I'm offended. I don't like it. We're just going to call her mentally ill. Therefore, she's not worthy of our friendship or help. Huh, Cecilia Angelique, all you stupid fucking bitches. Yeah. Friends of 30-something years, but so that's what I'm saying. It's not just the people on the street, it's people in your own life that you've known for 30-something years. All of a sudden you're poor, all of a sudden you're homeless, you're sick, whatever. Oh, she's just crazy. Okay. Problem solved? Thank you! Like, what the fuck, you know? And you people aren't helping, you know, in emails from people, oh, you shouldn't feel this way and don't act that way and don't get mad at it. Really? You're gonna fucking tell me how to feel? Walk in my fucking shoes, bitch. Walk in my shoes and tell me how I'm supposed to feel. You have fucking stalkers following you around for 10 years in every fucking city. You think I move 7 times in a year for my health? Yeah, okay, and I fit in the West Nile, 8 strokes, fucking brain infection, swelling, 3 months of memory loss, paralysis, learning to talk and walk again in that time, and still managed to fucking try to get a safe place. You people that judge me, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. You don't know shit about me or anything I've done or even feel or want to do, or you don't know because you're too busy judging it. Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that. And this is what happens. And then watch when I do die or freeze to death. Oh, poor thing. She was crazy. Oh my gosh, what a sad life. Really? And you stood back and did nothing. You watch a train wreck, like, you know, you're tuning into fucking Christie TV, CTV, right? Never fucking paid for it. No. Never offered to help. Never even said, CTV, Christie, how are you? No. Accuse, blame, judge, case closed, right? People like you are the reason people like us live this way. That's right. You're all high and mighty, marrying these rich husbands or sucking dick for money, and you think you're better than me? Really? Okay, so let me see. I've started over a dozen businesses, got a stupid piece of paper, radio for 9 years, video tutorials for natural health and cooking and what else? I can't even remember. Feeding homeless people for 30-something years, exposed the sex trafficking ring run by the cops that you little pussies sit back and, oh, she's racist. Really? Well, they were Mexican girls, dumbass. So, really? You know, but yeah, you guys believe the news. You believe the news, so you hate the person that they, whoever, tell you to do. Even strangers. A stranger online can write, like, and I have to admit, they're very creative writers. You know what I mean? Like, wow, that's a crazy, fun story, you know? Where'd that come? Oh, that's me? Really? Okay. But you guys fall for that. You know us, you know VJ, you know all the other people, or new on the street. But you chose to kick this person out of society. What, did we say something you didn't like? Yeah, do you feel better hanging out with the shiny, happy people with glitter? Really? Is that what life is about to you? How you feel in that empty shell of yours, dying of your fucking heart and liver and kidney disease? How's it feel? Keep taking those drugs. Keep taking those drugs and pointing finger at us. Yeah, that'll work. Anyways, fucking A. I guess I had to rant. You know, emotions, hey, they happen. And you gotta feel them. you know, hiding them, or, oh, that's negative, or whatever. That's part of the problem too, assholes, okay? Like, really, you are actually killing people by making them feel guilty for having feelings, okay? You be a robot clone all you want. Pretend to be God, pretend to be all omniscient and, you know, omnipotent and so fucking perfect at everything. Go for it. I don't care. I ain't telling you not to do it. Get the fuck out of my life and don't tell me how to walk in my shoes, how to feel what I'm clearly experiencing. Okay, yeah, you don't relate because you've never experienced it. Get the fuck out of your bubble, start experiencing, or hold it in and kill yourself. I don't give a fuck. And in speaking of which, if I want to kill myself, I have the right to. Any of you who dare tell me not to, or, oh, don't do it, it's so selfish, oh, people care about you. Really? Where the fuck are they? Show me. Yeah, you fucking care about me. Yeah, you care about me so much. I'm not allowed to say on Facebook that I mourn for people other than American soldiers. I'm not allowed to say I don't believe in genociding other races. Yeah. Yeah, so I deserve this because I said that. Fuck you. Fuck you and your selfishness and trying to coerce people like me to follow in your stupid little game. All right? Fuck you. See you in heaven or hell, and you'll see. You'll see what's up. You'll see how stupid you are. Anyways, I'm really not mad. I'm just expressive. And you know what? You gotta do this. Obviously, I can't do it in public, and you have to feel. Get real to heal, okay? Go pay some fucking psychotherapist for $100 an hour. Talk to your friend. Write or talk on fucking video. So there you go. And this is for people who want to know. Oh, we want to know what happened. Or blah, blah. Here you go. Don't just say you want to know. Listen, watch a video. Bye.